This is just coming up to Castle Hill Village, which is in the trees ahead. We have a friend who has a property there, but we're not sure if he's there at the moment. He spends time in the Bay of Plenty in the North Island in the winter time and comes back here in the summer.
Is it Whakatane?
Whakatane is where I think it's Kushler's family that live up there, although I'm not 100% sure about it. There's one of the houses there, but we won't be going in there.
Well, the houses have to be built like an alpine.
Yes, well he wanted to use a container as the basis, or containers as the basis, and they wouldn't let him, so now they just go there and park their caravan, although I think they have got some sort of a permanent building there that has the power and water connected in. I think they've actually got high-speed broadband too, which is better than what we've got in the city. These low hills in front here are limestone, which was laid down when this area was under the sea. This is all limestone country here, and Cave Stream goes through here. This is where the film Narnia, isn't it? As part of it was done here in this area.
The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Yes. Broken River is the name of this. It's a stream, really. It's called a river, but it's really not a very big river. Quite a small river. Well, this is a bit of a bonus, getting this sort of snow-covered mountains at this time of the year.
And the sun.
Excellent. This film is too long to go onto Facebook. I'll have to put it onto YouTube. Limestone outcrops there, and there, and then Greywacke Mountains. Wonderful, absolutely scrumptious. Couldn't ask for anything better. There you can see the road to the ski field zigzagging up the side of the mountain there. You see it?
I thought you were talking to the camera.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, yes, I did.
Well, I'm talking to anybody who'll listen. This is just absolutely wonderful. is a bit of forest up here.
There.
Yes, this was his experimental area where they tested out different types of trees to see how what effect they had of stabilising unstable slopes. See, this area has been overgrazed in the 19th century with sheep, and so they used this area to plant trees, the Forest Service, to plant trees to see what effect they had in stabilising. I don't know whether these brown looking ones here, perhaps they're the wilding pines that they're now trying to get rid of because they're such an awful, they're really a weed, the wilding pines, and they've been infesting this area.
This
Jim talked about this.
Very colourful in the autumn.
Yes.
Yeah, when you've got the cedars.
But I think those brown ones are ones they've actually killed in some way or other, ring bark them or sprayed them with poison or something. This is the area that Jim's ski field was in. The Jim we're talking about is Jim Hutton, my cousin, who was a very keen mountain climbing, skiing man until he had a stroke a few years ago. Broken River ski field, that's the one that he was very much involved with. Cutting. Well, it used to be called that because it was a very twisting road in the old days when the road was built in the Depression or somewhere like that, or even before the Depression, in the early 20th, late 19th, early 20th century perhaps, and it just zigzagged back and forth up this terrace here, but it's been much improved, and so instead of taking half an hour to go up and down this, it only takes a few minutes now. Mountain beach, right?
Yes, with the black fungus on it.
Yes. Would the honeydew be there now?
There's no reason why it shouldn't be, yeah.
Yeah, so this was a very tortuous piece of road at one stage. Now it just sort of winds around and you can buzz down here at 60 or 70 kilometres an hour. Takes a minute or two to negotiate it.
It's a contrast, isn't it?
Yes, I was just thinking the light-coloured introduced willow trees against the dark beach forest.
Spring green.
Yes.
With the sun on, quite glinting.
Yes. Quite a lot of manuka in there too.